Kate, are you excited for People's Sexiest Man Alive?
I enjoy that issue, but it's not like, oh, it's almost that time. Who's it gonna be?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Did you get more excited when you saw that it was Paul Rudd, though?
I did go, oh, Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my reaction.
Now, I ended up on the Wikipedia, like I do, for People's Sexiest Man Alive. And they've got them all listed. All the way back in 1985. Do you know who the first People's Sexiest Man Alive was, Kate?
Okay, wait. 1985?
Yes.
Something says Tom Selleck, but not. So, 1985, Sean Connery.
Oh, almost. Mel Gibson.
Oh,
at the age of 29.
Man.
I know. So unfortunate in retrospect. Sean Connery won in 1989.
Oh, I knew he was in the 80s.
Does that mean you win? Do you win?
I hit the right decade, right?
Well, I meant, did Sean Connery win People's Sexiest Man Alive? Or is that just something, like, it's not like it's a contest, I don't think.
It's not a contest. It's just...
Right.
And you know what? Mark Harmon was 86. I almost said Mark Harmon, but I thought he was later in the 80s. Oh, Mark Harmon was 86.
Well, let's see. Now you've got the list up in front of you, don't you?
I do. I do.
So I was going to start quizzing you.
Okay, you want me to get out of there? Okay, wait. I'm out. I'm out. Quiz me.
Okay. Do you know who the oldest People's Sexiest Man Alive was? So I mentioned Paul Rudd, 52, which, looking that over, is the oldest in the past 10 years at least.
And Sean Connery wasn't older than 52 and 89?
I didn't say he wasn't.
Oh. Yeah. Sean Connery. Paul Newman.
Is Paul Newman listed on here, or are you just guessing?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Okay, I don't see Paul Newman's name.
Oh,
no.
Man. Well, what a letdown. That guy was a looker. R.I.P. Paul Newman.
Was it too... Because the People's Sexiest Man Alive, the first one was 1985. Is that too late for Paul Newman or something?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
I'm not familiar enough with him. All right.
Okay, so if it wasn't Paul Newman, was it Sean Connery?
It was Sean Connery.
Oh.
Yeah, 59 years old.
Trying to trick me.
59 years old. 1989 when he won People's Sexiest Man Alive.
All right.
I used to have a joke about People's Sexiest Man Dead is still... Who was it? I forget. Do you remember that joke? Going for X number of years running, People's Sexiest Man Dead is...
Abraham Lincoln.
Something like that. Yeah, close enough.
Okay. Okay, quiz me some more.
Okay. So Sean Connery at the age of 59, the oldest People's Sexiest Man Alive. Scrolling this over, it looks like Paul Rudd is number 3 on that list. Do you want to guess who number 2 is on that list? And I can give you a hint if you want, or I'll give you a hint if you fail on the first guess, I guess.
Okay, let me guess first, and then I'm probably going to need a hint.
Okay.
What about Liam Neeson?
Not Liam Neeson. I wonder if has Liam Neeson never gotten it either?
I feel like he has.
All these sexiest men who aren't on here. I don't see it.
No? Man.
Liam
Okay.
Neeson. So this person, this sexiest man alive, actually does have a little bit of a connection to Sean Connery.
A Bond connection? A Scottish connection? Co-star connection?
Co-star connection.
Kevin Costner.
Nope. Good guess, though, from Untouchables.
Yeah, right. Untouchables, yeah.
Great film.
Oh, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford, you did it.
Harrison Ford.
So Sean Connery won at the age of 59 in 1989, and Harrison Ford won at the age of 56 in 1998.
Wow, Harrison Ford is old now, huh?
Surprised it took him so long to...
No kidding.
To get there.
Was that pre-earring Harrison Ford?
I don't know. It doesn't say here in the Wikipedia for People's Sexiest Man Alive. It does not.
It'd be great if they had the covers there as well.
Yeah. Do you know who the ugliest people's sexiest man alive is, Kate?
Yes.
Who is it?
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean is correct. No. Come on. You're being silly over there.
I know, but they don't have the ugliest as a...
Where I'm being 100% serious. I feel like, I don't know, most people would agree that he is the ugliest world's sexiest man alive.
Antonio Banderas.
No, you're not into Antonio, huh?
No.
I don't see Antonio on this list either at all.
Okay. Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito is not listed on here.
Oh, I was sure he was going to be the early 90s.
Right.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, I don't think he's on here either.
Oh, man. Even back in his day.
Yeah, no.
Okay, who's the most non-attractive, sexiest man alive?
It's Blake Shelton. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's that guy. At least it was post-mullet days. I feel like Blake Shelton has gotten better looking the older he has gotten, though.
Okay,
so,
gotcha.
In his defense, he's got a really good stylist who puts him in nice suits and vests, and they let his gray go gray, and yeah.
Oh, you know what? There may be an addition. So, I don't know about this.
Who's the second ugliest, Matt? Come on. We shouldn't say ugly. We should say not
least attractive.
Traditionally handsome.
Right. Let's rate these guys on their looks. That's what we want to teach the children listening.
Right.
Nick Nolte in 1992.
Oh, I don't know. Nick Nolte, 1992. That was the Barbra Streisand Prince of Tides time, and so he had
he was
starring role in a romantic movie. I mean, when you say Nick Nolte, you know who I think of, though, first? I think of Gary Busey. And I'm like, whoa.
Yes, you're right. It is easy to confuse those two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gary Busey not on this list.
Gary Busey not on that list, no. When you first started to say Nick, I'm like, oh, no. If you say Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage, yeah.
I don't think he's on the list either.
No.
I'm just not a Nicolas Cage person.
Travolta's not on it either.
No kidding.
No.
I figured, in the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah, when they're like, hey, look, Travolta's in again after Pulp Fiction or something.
Yeah.
Maybe they would try to make him sexy.
Look Who's Talking. He was pretty cute then.
Look Who's Talking? Oh, okay.
Phenomenon.
Look Who's Talking too?
Yeah, but he's not in those, right? It's just his voice, or is that...
Oh, is he not? Oh, I don't know.
No, Yeah, okay, it's Bruce Willis is the baby. John Travolta's the dad.
Okay, good job, Kate.
I don't know.
Oh, you're not sure.
Bruce Willis on the list?
Bruce Willis is... Seems like he should be, huh? I do not see him.
No, okay.
No.
I always think that they should take a spin off of people's sexiest man alive, and I know that they do have different sections in the magazine, but if they did like sexiest villain or sexiest bad guy,
yeah,
because I think those would be good.
Yeah. Adam Driver after Star Wars or something like that. Would that be a person? Okay.
Yeah. Alan Rickman.
Oh yeah. Good old Snape.
R.I.P.
Pour one out, Alan Rickman.
Yep.
Okay, so in 1993, Richard Gere is listed here, right? But it's broken out with a parentheses that says sexiest couple alive. Do you know who Richard Gere was sexiest couple with back in 1993, Kate?
Cindy Crawford.
Nailed it. Too easy.
Yep.
Too easy.
Yep.
Okay.
I can't believe they should do that though. Still, sexiest couples.
Yeah, they should.
That would be a good one.
They do a sexiest woman alive though. Just like a different time or something like that.
No, it's like what's it called? The beautiful issue or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely on the other side of the scale when it comes to women.
Gotcha.
It's gone from like hottie to doesn't need makeup to be beautiful.
Oh, okay.
And then you've got a full page spread of all these Hollywood actresses without any makeup on. And I'm still like, I can see your powder. That is not a fresh face right there.
Well, that was done in Photoshop afterward. Doesn't count.
Right. I can show you some makeupless selfies, okay? It's not pretty.
You want to share this to the Matt and Kate Facebook, Kate? And the listener can see?
Don't I ever?
Yeah. All right. So check the Matt and Kate Facebook, because surely here in a bit, Kate will post some makeupless selfies.
Wait. Oh, not today. I thought you meant share the article.
Oh, no, I meant your photos.
You want me to share makeupless selfies?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know that I would do that to our listeners. I mean, I'm not scared. I wear this face all the time, but there's a reason I'm in radio.
Oh, here we go again.
I know.
You know I don't like that.
I know, Matt, because you've never had to worry about your appearance ever a day in your life.
Oh, why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because you're a dude. You don't have to worry about bags under your eyes, or if your hair's done right, or... Yeah.
Do you know how much maintenance I put into my face to maintain a bagless look, Kate?
Matt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that where you put the beans? The beans are for your wrinkle cream.
Yeah, I put a bean treatment all over my face. That's what I do. All right, so to recap real quick, Paul Rudd, though, people's sexiest man alive for 2021 at the age of 52, the third oldest sexiest man alive.
Hometown hero.
Hometown hero. That's right.
Kager at my mom's. Love Paul Rudd.
Do what now?
Remember that? Kager at my mom's after the Royals?
Oh, Kager at my mom's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
Kager at my mom's.
Can you name any people's sexiest men alive who won more than once, Kate?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds won in 2010. It looks like that's the only time.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, yes. There's some more.
George Clooney.
George Clooney, correct. There's some more.
Mel Gibson.
No.
Okay.
One of them we've already talked about. But that may not be helpful. Because,
one we've already talked about. So, Harrison Ford.
Not Harrison Ford. It does seem like he should have won multiple times, but no.
Sean Connery. No. Richard Gere.
Richard Gere. There you go.
Okay.
And then is there just one more? Let me scroll through this again. Clooney, Gere. There's one more, and this one might be really tough.
So not Matt Damon.
It's not Matt Damon. No.
Hugh Jackman.
No.
Oh,
Hugh Jackman won once.
He's made the list, though.
Yeah, as has Matt Damon, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I think you're going to go...
Will Smith?
Will Smith, has he ever won? I'm scrolling
thought he
through.
has.
I don't see him. All right, so
Okay. I don't know.
Okay. It's Johnny Depp.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More than once.
Yep, in 2003 and then again in 2009.
Wow.
I don't see him winning again.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think he's going to be the first three-peat, no.
I think if there's anybody that's going to be a three-peat, what do you think? Clooney?
I'm trying to see who won most recently. Johnny Depp was the last two-time winner.
Really?
Clooney, maybe? Could Clooney?
Maybe.
2006 was his
also
second.
One of those guys who just gets better looking the older he gets. Because when he was super young, I think he was cute, but he wasn't like, whoa. That's a good looking man.
So look at that.
Of course, he also has better suits now, too. So maybe that's it.
That probably helps. Yeah, his salary that he drew on Roseanne probably wasn't as much as he drew in the last 10, 20, 30 years. Yeah.
Or Facts of Life. Or ER.
Facts of Life money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made some good money there toward the end of ER, right?
You take the good and you take the bad, Matt.
You take them both, and then you know what you have, right, Kate?
The Facts of Life.
The Facts of Life?
The Facts of Life.
Turns out.
We're really good at 80s sitcom.
Yeah.
Opening singer song.
Now do Growing Pains.
Oh, Growing Pains. Okay, hold on. Show me that smile again.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, show me that smile. And they showed all those pictures. Oh, I loved the opening for Growing Pains.
Family Ties.
I don't know this one.
Oh, you don't? Sha-na-na-na. You remember that?
Are there words?
What would we do, baby?
Oh, yes.
Without us.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Doggone it.
Gummy bears.
Oh, God. It's embarrassing. I know the chorus.
Oh, okay. You don't know the first line, though?
No. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
What?
High adventure that's beyond compare.
Okay.
They are the gummy bears.
You like my featuring Lil Jon version there?
Yes. Well, it's a remix, right?
Yeah. Right. So it goes dancing and daring, courageous and caring.
Oh,
and
okay.
I don't remember the rest from between there and the chorus. Something, the secret of gummy berry juice, I believe.
Yeah.
So,
what about DuckTales, Matt?
Oh, life is a mystery. Is that it? Here in Duckburg. Is that right?
It's
That's right.
Life is a mystery. Or rewrite history. DuckTales. Woohoo. I feel like there's something before that, but
yeah, there is.
Yeah, DuckTales. Woohoo. Yeah.
Something. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good job, Kate.
Thanks. I don't know why I should be concerned about my memory when I can remember
yeah.
sitcom opening credits from 1987, but
yeah, who needs short-term memory when you can remember things from the 80s, right, Kate?
Why did I walk into the kitchen again? I don't remember. I also feel like I'm entirely too young to have that.
Nah.
No.
I think people have that fairly young. That's been an issue for me and I've heard before, like if you change settings, if you walk through a door or something like that, your brain does some kind of weird dissociation, like, well, now I'm in a new place. And then thus whatever thing it was that you're looking to do kind of vacates your brain.
Oh, okay.
Let's go with that because that makes me feel better about myself too.
All right.
Good. All right.
It's science.
Science! Like you've come to know and expect on Matt and Kate.
So I'm helping coach 4th grade basketball and 5th grade basketball, but we had 4th grade basketball last night in practice.
Uh-huh.
And these girls just refused to use the backboard. They were refusing to use the backboard.
Nothing but net, Kate.
I was like, ladies, you see that corner of the square? You hit the corner of the square, it's going to go in every time. It's science. And then they started laughing, and then they started using the corner of the square, and guess what?
They missed every shot. Oh.
No.
Okay.
That wouldn't be a very success story as a coach.
No, I thought we were about sharing our failures on this show, Kate.
Oh, only once a week, and today's not that day.
Today's not that day. Okay.
No, it's science.
Science.
Yeah, we need a sounder for that.
Yeah. What would that sound like? Like a beaker bubbling or something like that? Something over a Bunsen burner?
Yeah, because
we need a Bunsen burner sound effect.
The Renaissance.
Huzzah!
Science.
Oh.
Maybe that's not good.
All right, we'll work on it.
Workshop it. Got it.
Good. That'd be a good weekend activity for us to do.
Yeah. Yep. Matt, I always give you a lot of trouble about how many beans you eat and how often you eat beans and that you love beans so much.
Well, in fact, earlier in this exact show, you were like, oh, yeah, because you rub beans all over your face when I was talking about my luscious skin. Is that what you're talking about?
Right,
like that?
right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your anti-aging cream, it's all about the beans.
Yeah, right. Black beans just rubbing in my face. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Edamame.
Yeah.
What is edamame? Is it a bean?
It's a hilarious word.
I know, I like it.
Sheesh, I don't know. It's like peas or something. Is it maybe a legume?
Is it a legume?
Yeah, is this a test? Are you quizzing me?
No, not a test. I'm curious.
Edamame.
I was eating edamame yesterday, and I thought, I wonder if this is a bean.
I feel like it might be a legume, so I'm looking it up now. Edamame. Okay. I was going to say something like, I was going to say soy, but damn it. Preparation of immature soybeans in the pod. Found in cuisines with origins in East Asia. Pods are boiled or steamed and may be served with salt or other condiments. In Japan, they're usually blanched in 4% salt water and not served with salt.
Oh.
When the beans are outside the pod, the term mukimame is also sometimes used in Japanese. So, no, edamame is a soybean, which is a legume. Never mind. Hooray.
Yay. Okay.
Victory after all. Yeah.
So I'm not a bean person, but I like edamame.
So you do kind of like beans.
It's got a different texture, though, than beans.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Well, peanuts are also a legume.
And I love peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was having some edamame yesterday, and I was like, I wonder if this is in the same family.
It's pretty good. I haven't had edamame in way too long.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe I can get my mommy to make some edamame. Damn it.
Oh, you tripped all over that one, didn't you?
Oh, yes.
All right, one more time.
It's been a while since we've done the mommy callback, but maybe I could have my mommy make me some edamame.
I mean, you were way better at the tongue twisters than that.
Yeah, I butchered it. The other day we did tongue twisters on the show, and it was also unfortunate, but not as quite as... Maybe I should make my mommy make me some edamame. Okay, thanks.
You were good. Yeah, I did the steamed edamame.
Yeah.
And it was not in the pod. It was just a bag. Yeah. So
it was removed from the pod? It had already been depotted? Well, that's half the fun.
They've already been shelled.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, that's half the fun.
Is it fun?
Yeah. It's a great time.
Okay.
Especially if there's like salt on the exterior of the edamame.
Yeah, but you don't eat the pod. You eat the edamame.
True, but it's gratifying getting it out of there, and you do get the salt, like if you're popping, if you're using your teeth to separate it from the shell.
Right. So I just salt the edamame.
The individual beans.
Yeah, I just like sprinkled it over.
Huh.
And then
they were frozen, is that what you said?
Yeah, steamer pack.
Okay. So then you had mukimami if you were in Japan. So the beans were outside the pod, according to this Wikipedia article.
Right. I didn't know if that was how it was grown or if that's how it was like served. It's mukimami. Do I need it? Okay.
Oh.
Mukimami.
Yeah, it just means somebody did the work for you.
All right, then.
Huh. Edamame.
Good stuff.
I just had a text conversation with my mommy recently where I used that. I was looking for a knife sharpener.
Yeah?
And I found it, but it was from Amazon, Kate.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, and so I don't have Amazon Prime, but every once in a while, that's the only place where I can get a thing.
You say, Mommy.
And then I turn to Mommy and have her do it for me. Yeah.
Well, you should have just said something to me. Lonnie bought a really nice knife sharpener, and so he loves sharpening knives.
This one was $10.
Okay, well, that could have been $10 that you kept, and I just sharpened the knives for you.
Oh, okay.
Then you didn't have to beg your mommy for Amazon Prime. It would have been Kate Prime.
Kate Prime. I like that.
But now you don't need me, so sharpen your own knives.
Yeah, so...
that wasn't supposed to sound so hostile.
Are you sure?
Sharpen your own knives,
right.
Matt.
So I saw it on America's Test Kitchen. That's where I saw this product.
Oh, okay.
And so I found this text message. Hi, Mommy. Could you ship me this and I'll deduct it from your cell bill?
Oh, my gosh.
America's Test Kitchen recommendation for knife sharpener.
It's so weird.
What?
Hi, Mommy. Buy this and I'll take it off your bill that you owe me.
Yeah, I manage my parents' cell phone bill. We're all on the same line, and I bill them. I send them an Apple Pay request, and then if I need something off Amazon, I just deduct that from their bill. It's a great teamwork.
I mean, it sounds real controlling, right?
What do you mean?
My dad didn't mow my lawn the way I wanted it, so now I'm going to turn off his service for 24 hours.
That has not happened. That's never been a threat that's been made. I was like this when you turn me into this villain.
What are you doing, Mommy? We don't have unlimited data.
I tell them to use that data. You know?
Okay.
We share a pool of, I think, just like 5 gigs or something. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, that's funny.
We're Wi-Fi people. We're almost always in Wi-Fi when we need to use our phones.
Good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Typically, it's I think the map is what makes me give in when I've got to do directions in transit.
Oh, man. The map.
Damn it. Luckily, the map doesn't use too much data. I don't think. Maybe if I changed it to the satellite view, it'd use more data or something. I don't know. That seems reasonable.
Do you guys have like a quarterly sit down about the cell phone bill and be like,
no,
Mommy, you were using the map too much?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think Verizon does actually break it out that way.
It just makes me giggle. It does make me giggle.
What, me calling her Mommy?
No, like the whole mommy, you're on my cell phone, so let's be responsible here. Like,
oh, even though that doesn't happen?
I know, it doesn't happen.
This fantasy that you are developing about me and my parents?
Or that you guys could have a sit down, you've got a whiteboard, kind of like a cell phone commercial where you're talking about usage and areas.
Right. Well, Mom, I'm proud of you for getting into TikTok.
Right?
Something like that. I don't know. I don't think it breaks it out like that. It does break it out like social apps and things like that. It does break it out in that kind of way. Only got throttled once with the cell phone plan, at least.
What does that mean?
That's when they slow down your speed because you've used up all your data.
Oh, okay.
Translation makes it unusable.
Okay.
At least they don't charge you for overages, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, there was this 1 month where I had to tether and log in to one of the radio station computers remotely, and I think that basically made it toast for that month.
Okay.
So
I was going to ask what was the situation that would have...
Anecdotally, because I wasn't able to track it. I didn't track it down to see okay, what specific date consumed all that data. But that would be my guess: is remote login to a computer elsewhere, because then you're doing all kinds of stuff, data movings and stuff. I don't know.
Okay,
just a guess.
Could you see what apps they're downloading?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, it won't name a specific app at all. It'll just say broad categories.
Okay.
Like social, maps.
Okay.
Email, maybe. I forget. So, yeah, I haven't looked at that in a while. Basically, once we got going after the first month, I went and kind of checked it out to see, okay, how's this working out? And it was working out great, Kate.
All right.
Yep.
And anything you want from Amazon, you just deduct from your mom's cell phone bill.
That's right. Ends up being about $40 a line.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, on Verizon. It's a decent carrier. Otherwise, yeah, you're looking at $70 a line or something if you want unlimited data on each line.
Yikes.
Yeah. Cell phones. What a pain.
We're looking at adding a line.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
For Finn or?
For a house phone, I guess.
House phone. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we touched on this at one point, but.
Yeah. We're just, we talk about it and then we don't make anything happen. And then we're like, hey, we need to make that happen. And then we impulsively make it happen.
So what do you mean you impulsively make it happen?
I mean, we do the research and then we sit on it for a while and then things change. But we're like, oh, wait, we need that now. So quick, let's go get it because we need it.
Most important for those times, because yesterday or the day before we talked about your ability to leave your kids home alone for a few hours or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is that one of the reasons why you'd want this?
Yes.
Okay.
They do have ways to communicate, but I think a phone, in case they need to go somewhere, they can take the phone with them. Or
right, because it takes a long time to get a fire going from scratch to do smoke signals.
Well, if you just, flip the switch, our fire is on. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Smoke signals over a... Oh, that's good. Because it'd be very difficult to get smoke off of a fire like that.
It would.
This is what makes that funny. Yeah.
It would. Matt, something that came up in my internet surfing this morning was, I think something normal, but apparently the internet is blowing up about this. Have you heard about the Pop Tart controversy that's going on right now?
Pop Tart controversy? No, I have not.
Okay. So the makers of Pop Tarts want us to start slathering them with butter.
Oh,
that is the headline. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. I find nothing wrong with that because when I was a warm Pop Tart eater, butter was a great way to eat a Pop Tart. Did you ever put butter on a toasted Pop Tart?
I think so. I like the maple cinnamon ones.
Okay.
Whatever, when I was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was pretty much it. I didn't really like the fruity ones at all. And I'm fairly certain I must have put butter on there at least once.
Right.
But I can't recall if I did that on a regular basis. I think basically I had a 1 to 2 year affair with Pop-Tarts when I was, 12, 13 or something. I'm trying to guess here.
I love Pop-Tarts. I don't eat Pop-Tarts very often, like maybe once a year, maybe, but I love Pop-Tarts. And I kind of feel like they're garbage, but I love them.
Yeah.
The frosted strawberry or the frosted cherry are the way to go. Because I don't do the maple cinnamon or the s'mores or the peanut butter. Yeah. Or even chocolate. But there was over almost 7,000 tweets yesterday about Pop-Tarts and butter.
Saying that it's no good? Saying it's a bad idea?
Just talking about it. But I'm wondering if they're saying you should put butter on your Pop-Tart because they've partnered with a company called Banner Butter.
Oh.
And they're releasing a limited number of Pop-Tart branded butters to go with different flavors.
Okay.
Okay, so the 6 butters that they're selling: chocolate, strawberry, sea salt, cinnamon with cardamom and ginger, honey habanero, and balsamic fig.
Balsamic fig. Put that on your Pop-Tart.
And you can get those at bannerbutter.com on sale next Tuesday. For $25, you get a kit with all 6 plus 3 boxes of Pop-Tarts to spread them on.
So you're thinking that potentially the Pop Tart Corporation, I know that's their parent company, is probably one we've heard of, but I want to call it the Pop Tart Corporation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You think that they're potentially lying about that they're just doing this to move product for a sub-brand or whatever?
No, I just feel like that they are like, hey, we are teaming up with this. I don't think that they're lying, but I also don't feel like butter is like a shock. You want us to put butter on this thing that comes out of the toaster that's eaten at breakfast that would melt? And
that's what I was saying though. So you saw some part of the internet being outraged at this idea?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and the tone to the article I was reading was like, you're crazy. We don't want butter on our Pop-Tarts.
I think that's ridiculous.
I know.
Pop-Tarts are so close to a ton of other things that we put butter on.
Right. Toast with jam.
Especially breakfast pastry, like maybe you'd put that on a cinnamon roll, for example.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't apply it to a donut. I guess a lot of these Pop-Tarts are kind of donut adjacent, but...
My dad used to put butter on donuts.
Is that right?
Like chocolate donuts.
Oh.
Or chocolate cake. And I used to be like, Dad, that's so gross. And he was like, try it. And it's so good.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
It is. It is so good. Now, I draw the line at butter on Oreos. Peanut butter on Oreos, yes. But butter on Oreos, no thanks.
Have you tried?
No.
Oh, come on. Kate, we're all about don't knock till on this show.
I know, but he would eat the butter on the Oreo, and I'm like, I'm good, thanks.
Now, what about cold Pop-Tarts? Because you had mentioned earlier on in this conversation about Pop-Tarts wants you to butter your Pop-Tart, and you mentioned specifically hot Pop-Tarts. Are you eating cold Pop-Tarts, Kate?
That's the only way I will eat Pop-Tarts.
It is hot.
It is cold.
Oh, and then you put butter on your cold Pop-Tart? What?
No. Back in the day, like when I would eat a Pop-Tart with butter on it, it would be out of the toaster. But,
okay.
And you know what? Here's probably the reason, Matt. I'm unpacking this while we're talking.
Okay.
Probably the reason that we put butter on our Pop-Tarts because we bought the really generic Pop-Tarts with no frosting on them.
You had to rescue them.
That's exactly why we did butter on Pop-Tarts. And I was like, okay, that's not that bad. Not as good as a frosted strawberry Pop-Tart, but... Yeah.
So if you're eating a Pop-Tart now, you eat it cold?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And the Pop-Tarts that come in 2-packs, and they're like, serving size, 1 Pop-Tart. That's stupid. That drives me crazy.
Well, it is, because they're in the thing that's supposed to keep them fresh, right? Isn't that the point?
Right.
That comes in a foil thing that's supposed to keep them fresh, meaning that you are expected to consume both at once.
Right?
So
not one for you and one later, or one for you and one for your friend.
Yeah, I mean, you could have unless they're meant for couples to enjoy. But I think that's kind of...
I don't know if they want to go that bold of a stance, right?
I think it's kind of discriminatory against single people. Yeah, you're right.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they should stick with butter.
Cold Pop-Tart. Yeah, I have not had a Pop-Tart of any temperature in, well,
Even in college, you didn't do Pop-Tarts?
Does my brain go back that far? No, I don't think so.
Oh, man.
I bet high school was the last time I had a Pop-Tart.
I don't buy Pop-Tarts. Every now and then the girls will be like, please, can we get Pop-Tarts?
You go.
I made the mistake I did one time at Sam's where it was like a multi-pack.
Oh, God. Uh-huh.
And they ate the strawberry, and they ate the cherry, and they ate the, what'd you say, maple?
Yeah, the maple brown sugar or whatever.
Maple brown sugar. And then there was like a novelty box in there for s'mores. And those suckers stayed in the pantry for forever.
They weren't into the s'mores Pop-Tarts?
No.
Oh, and I know you hate s'mores, so I understand your objection, but...
Yeah, and they like marshmallows. Yeah. So they went in the trash.
Wow, Kate. How wasteful.
I know, I hate wasting.
Oh.
Well, it'd been in my pantry for 9 months. I feel like it was okay. And it was an open box. It's not like I can donate packs of Pop-Tarts. Keep them in my car for the people begging at intersections.
There you go.
Like, thanks, but no thanks.
It'd be very easy to toss out your window at them.
I know. We give them packs of crackers instead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One's from whatever restaurant. They give it to you on the side with your chili. Yeah.
No. We have blessing bags, Matt. Have I ever talked to you about this?
No, but okay, go on.
Okay. They're a little like, when you go to a party, it looks like a little gift bag where you got stuff in it, only instead they've got a package of Kleenex and a package of like the cheese crackers with peanut butter, where there's like 6 in a pack.
Yeah, huh? I think we have some of those in our, what's it called, vending machine.
Yeah, and then usually in the summer I try to keep like the little baby bottles of water so I can give people the little blessing bag and
then are you serious? So
take care.
So you're not just giving them saltines. You're giving them something that has some protein on there.
Yeah, with the peanut butter ones.
Okay. I just pictured saltines that they gave you with your chili.
No. I have had someone decline a blessing bag one time.
How'd they decline it?
No, thanks.
They looked in it first?
No, they just said, no, thanks. I'm just trying to get gas money. And I said, you're not hungry? And they said, no. I was like, okay. So they didn't get a blessing bag.
I appreciate the thought, Kate.
I know.
Did they?
Well, I didn't give them gas money, so I doubt it. That's one of the reasons we do the blessing bags, because I never have cash.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah. People always need to eat and drink some water. Here you go. And blow your nose.
Yeah. That's one of the things that's nice about modern panhandlers is that you can just be like, oh, sorry, I don't carry cash. You can lie to them if you have cash on you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Great tip, Kate.
That was not my tip.
Okay. In retrospect, yeah, I guess you're right. That wasn't your point. Okay.